Okay, so where are we in this game, guys? Well, we are now playing as Joel. The previous chapter, we were playing as Ellie, and she was basically on her own trying to save Joel because he had been injured in the previous chapter. So she was going hunting, she was trying to get medicine. She got some stuff, she came back here and helped him out, but she was getting hunted down by some cannibals at the time. So she helped Joel out, she had to take off. She ended up getting captured. So now we're waking up as Joel, and we have to go save Ellie. So we just barely started this chapter. So I'm trying to remember. I don't think we picked anything up. Did Ellie leave us any supplies? Probably not. We weren't going to use it. We were in bed. Did the first game on the PS3 have a flamethrower? For some reason, I don't remember the flamethrower. It just looks so ridiculous on his back. I love it. Hey, Twisted Chris, what's going on? Streamer, do this! Dance, monkey, dance! Ooh, the laser beam. We'll get a, the golden gun from GoldenEye. Kills everybody in one shot, even if you shoot him in the foot. How you doing, Twisted? Good to see you. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. It's still warm here in California, but the temperatures are starting to calm down, which is great for me because streaming in this room when it's really warm is not the best experience. Joncadia in a chair. I love it, Dingo. Although, am I in a chair? It looks like I could just be standing here. Although you guys all know there's a chair behind me. I just made it disappear. I think it's started to snow more since we were here with Ellie. At least I don't remember snow falling. I'm just really short. I think we're in chapter 9 right now.
Where'd she run off to?
Death Players. Which I think there's 12 chapters so far. Imagine if I stood for like a 6-hour stream. That's going to make it tough when I want to play Half-Life Alyx. It's going to be a lot of standing. I'm on my tippy toes. Doing like a ballet, what do they call it? A pirouette or something? Oh! Oh my god. I didn't even get that little warning sound. I always die at the beginning of a stream. Mostly because I forget all the controls.
Where is she?
See him. Oh. I also see cover. Oh, duck. Oh, come on. Joncadia with ballet hair. I always die in the beginning of the stream, which, yes, we are now... Oh, and I forgot to turn these guys off. We are now officially at 26. We are keeping the death counter. I think every single stream I've died in the first, like, 5 minutes. Mostly because I'm just getting used to the controls again. It's only been 2 days. You wouldn't think I would forget, but I do. Actually, I should have been sneaking that whole time. I probably don't need a flamethrower right now. It's something a little more long range. Ah, those Black Mirror streams. I loved his Boston accent. This might be my favorite gun in the game, actually. It's like a single shot kill. Almost wherever you aim. Oh, I forgot I could zoom. Okay, I need a heal. I have an ASMR claim? Wait, what did I do? Did I miss an ASMR? Yeah, you have to save up. Oh, you mean something you can claim. Yes, we do. It's probably the most common one. It's probably the one that's happened the most. We also have a Shut Up John, where I just have to, like, try to communicate with you guys with facial animations. And, then we have emote only. The range on this thing's great. Look at those 3 guys running. You know how to cheer everyone up but me, Sil. Father Cadia. The facial hair coming in. It's making me more dad-like. I already got the dad bod. So, halfway there. Cadia on a bear. Nice. Where'd they go? They all ran back this way. Always gotta check for ammo. Sometimes they drop stuff. Oh, that's a good idea, Blaze. Yeah, at least then he'll know who's doing it. That's what you call a dad bod. Well, I assumed everything that wasn't a rippling 6-pack is basically a dad bod. I don't know what the cutoff is, but I do not have a rippling 6-pack. I enjoy food and beer way too much. I kind of thought it'd be fun, Craig, to kind of just let my facial hair grow out while we're playing the Last of Us games. Let's see if I can out-beard Joel before the game's done. We all know you're secretly ripped. I wish. There was a time in my early 20s, maybe mid-20s. It's the closest I've ever been to having like a decent 6-pack. Where's all that CIA muscle? I'm a pencil pusher. $10 months. Wait, does he just keep creating new accounts, Tajay? Why do they keep running from me? They should know that I'm like hurt, almost dead, even though I've killed half of their group. That's the main reason it's really important to try to stay anonymous on the internet, for streamers anyway, because like somebody that will go to that length, if they knew where a streamer that they hated lived or something, that's when they do stupid crap like trying to swat them or do stupid stuff outside their house if they're nearby, or just things like that, you know, order pizzas. So definitely best to stay anonymous as you can. Any day now, it's gonna go away, Craig. Oh, crap.
Gotcha, asshole.
He was not
You
there.
finish him off. Get him still. Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez. How many heads have you bashed in, Joel?
Handcuff me. Let me go. I'll fuck you up.
Hey, we got a hostage?
What the? You wait here. Now,
It's getting dark.
the girl. Is she alive?
What girl? I don't know no girl.
Oh,
Focus right here, right here. I'll pop your goddamn knee off. The girl.
She's alive. She's David's newest pet.
Where?
In the town. In the town.
Now you're gonna mark it on the map. And it better be the same exact spot your buddy points to. Mark it.
It's right there. You can verify it. Go ask him. Go on.
it's a good plan.
I tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Fuck you, man.
If it's
I
the
told
same
you what
spot.
you wanted. I ain't telling you shit.
That's all right. I believe it.
No, wait.
Jeez, Joel. Oh my gosh.
Wakey. Come on.
Let's go! Stop!
Oof.
I warned you.
I'm infected!
Really?
I mean,
So are you.
technically, yes.
Right there. Roll up my sleeve.
So,
Look at it!
I'll play along.
Texan.
say?
Thank you so much, Texan. I really appreciate
Everything
it,
happens
dude.
for a reason, right?
What the hell is that?
And token time works
Would
again.
have turned by now. It can't be real.
Looks pretty fucking real to me.
Nice. Saved by... I was gonna say, is that a pig corpse? But was that a person? I know they're cannibals. This is a quick moving chapter.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Oh.
Where you going, Ellie?
Crap, I'm supposed to be hiding. Nice catch, Blaze.
I need a gun. Okay. I can do this.
How about some healing? We don't have any weapons. This is a problem. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude, Blaze. I totally understand, though. That was disgusting.
Infected. What? The girl. She's infected and she got out.
This is bad, dude.
They think we're actually infected. We can't transmit it, as far as I know.
Getting clear out of here.
Otherwise, Joel would have it, right?
Oh, fuck.
Can I get over here without getting caught? There we go.
I've been saying this for months. Let's
Lots
clean
of
this mess
healing.
up, then we can have a town meeting.
No
Put his
guns.
leadership up to a vote.
Crap. They coming in here? Got a bottle. Is that gonna help? Hey, Tiny. Lurks, but is really asleep. I'm gonna say, I don't think I've seen you in one of these streams, Tiny, this early before. Welcome. Yeah, and I apologize about my slowness to react on Discord. I haven't had to moderate on Discord enough that I really don't know where everything is and how to properly block, but that was good practice. So I promise I'll be better next time, guys. You guys don't need to see that crap. But I also appreciate you guys telling me as soon as you see it so I can take care of it, in case I don't see it first. I mean, obviously, I didn't, like, upset anyone to make somebody do that. Still wouldn't be my fault, but I do want to be better about getting rid of it quicker. But thank you. Oh, weapon. Thank goodness. I have one bullet. Oh, crap. I need to get out of here. Luckily, I have some healing. Oh my goodness.
I'll check out this area. You, go check over there.
Hey, Casca Boom. John practicing for the day he pants me. Hey, it's great practice.
Now, you coward.
Oh, shit!
Did he have some ammo? Will we use some ammo? Oh. Nobody has ammo? Okay, we're gonna have to sneak around this guy. Where'd he go?
I'm going this way. Check over that way.
She also has spider sense, which is good.
Hell is she?
Nice. Just pretend like that was the troll. It's very therapeutic. Now, what I'm curious about, Tajay, is I've heard that Twitch has made some changes where when you ban somebody, it basically does an IP ban. So a troll would have to go through a lot of work to try to reset their IP by shutting down their router and restarting it, and hopefully get a different IP address. Or they haven't done that yet? I'll have to see what I read. I remember seeing something about that on Twitter. Also, you guys might have seen on Discord, they just did a new feature where I don't have to wait a week or two to get emotes updated. So if you guys ever want a new emote or something like that, we can swap them out probably instantaneously, you know? I no longer have to take one down and wait a week for the new one to appear.
They're everywhere.
See a guy up there. I'm not exactly sure where we're going. This place looks huge, and it's kind of hard to see. That's true, Tajay. Yeah, when you're a professional troll, you probably just already know how to get around things.
Which way?
Oh, no, no. Crap. I got 4 bullets. See how well this works out for me. They're sounding the alarm, too. Crap. They're both coming at once. Gotta make it count. Don't have time. Oh, they don't have ammo. Luckily, we found some healing. Let's go ahead and use that. Oof, I only have one left. Ellie Wick. I love it. Robocadia, read the room, Robocadia. Yeah, I might turn that off for a little bit. Robocadia, hey guys, you want to join Discord? No. Nobody can join Discord right now, unless you're already there. That's kind of hilarious. I need ammo bad. Time to ban Robocadia. Okay, so I think that's pretty much where I'm supposed to go, but let me make sure there's no other items around here. Gotta be very diligent at finding anybody sneaking around, because I can't shoot back right now. I do have a bottle. Don't know how that's gonna help me. Or, actually, no, that's where that exited. All I'm seeing are bottles everywhere. And Sorrel was being impersonated too? Oh, jeez. I, too, like to be belligerent. Is that anything like belligerent? Oof. I was like, where did he come from? Okay, if he's coming this way, I'm pretty sure we could sneak around him and get him. Oh, he's looking this way. It's like he knows where we are. He's trying to look through the car to see us. Come on, I need you to pick one direction and keep going that way. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. And no ammo. Come on. And it can be hard to do sometimes, guys, but the most important thing for trolls is you just have to, like, pretend you don't even notice it. You know, they're just trying to get a reaction. And if they get a reaction, they're going to keep doing it because it's fun. If you don't give them a reaction, then they're bored and they move on to someone else that they can get a reaction out of, you know? And it's hard to do, but it's the same thing with bullies, you know? Yeah, just posting a bunch of gross pictures. There's no ammo anywhere here. And it's one thing to do that, but also impersonating somebody, that's very targeted, you know? It's right there. Are there more than one person in there? There is. Oh, it's going to be tricky to sneak up on one. Pinball machines. Oh, one of them's in a different room? No, he's just right on the other side. And arcade machines. Okay, he left the room. Kind of. Can't believe I didn't get caught right there. Hey, this might work out. Oh no! He heard me, or saw me, or something. What is this? Nothing. I mean, isn't the arcade the perfect place to hide a bunch of ammo?
I'm going over this way.
Oof. That was too close. I miss having all the ammo of Joel. What I would do for a flamethrower right now. Thank goodness, we got 4 bullets. Now, to be honest, like certain streamers, I could see people like wanting to target them for a specific reason. And I don't know Win super well, but every interaction I've ever had with him has been really positive. He's a really fun, friendly guy. I just wonder why. Gotta save my ammo. Oh, I think someone heard me. Saw me. Yep, someone's coming.
You're not getting out of here.
Let's hide in here. Let's get a better hiding spot. Where is he?
I'm gonna find you.
There's gonna be so many corpses in this arcade by the time we're done. Hey, Tuesday. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for the host, by the way. Got him. Okay, what is that? Like 5 people we've killed in here? We've already died once this stream, but just like every other stream of this game, it was within the first 5 minutes. Saturday. And of course, the most important part of an arcade, the ATM. All right, I think we're good here. And Sora, thank you so much for the host, Sora. You guys are too good to me.
Where do I go?
If I could kill people with bottles from long range, we'd be indestructible. But we can't. I found so many bottles. This is actually a pretty cool level design where I can't really see... Oh my gosh, and Alex. Dude, thank you so much for the host. Oh my goodness. And for everybody that auto-hosts me. I know you're out there. I appreciate all of you too. Okay, now you're in a snooze for real. Tiny, I was surprised to see you here so early. Usually you're waking up just as I'm ending. Thanks so much for dropping in. Get some good rest. Got a lot done today, Tuesday? Nice. Your mom sent me photos of the floors since the guys came by today. They look infinitely better. Wait, what happened with the floors? Were you guys getting them replaced or redone? Let's see what's up here. Going there. Oh, you gotta go, Death Players. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Have a good time. Hope you have a great night, great day, whatever your time zone is. And hopefully we see you again. You know, it's so hard to get your bearings when you can only see like 15 feet in front of you. It's like Silent Hill. I could use a map, but I never use maps. They had to be cleaned up. They took off the polyurethane, sanded them down. It didn't need any stain because it's red oak. They put down the first layer of polyurethane. Again, very nice. I want to get some hardwood floors Tuesday. I probably won't get hardwood though. I'd probably get some kind of laminate thing because of the dogs. The really nice laminates are like way more durable. You can't really scratch them very easily. But we do want some floors like that. I think I'm going the wrong way. This looks like a dead end. Can I push this? No. Yep, I totally wandered into a dead end. Well, when I say hardwood floors, I mean like even fake hardwood floors, I still call hardwood floors. It's just not carpet. Currently I have a lot of carpet. Blue War Dog, how's it going? I saw you in my recommended and as a stream to check out. Very cool. Thank you, Twitch, for recommending the stream. I don't know why you are, unless you want to show off streamers that have technical issues all over the place, but I appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. Carpet is a sin and you should be ashamed of yourself. Yes and no, Casca. Carpet's a pain to keep clean. It can get very gross. However, for certain rooms, I really like carpet. I don't mind carpet in a bedroom. It's just warmer, more comfortable. I much prefer hardwood floors all throughout the living room, the kitchen. The kitchen's not carpeted, obviously. It's like tile. The arcade room, I want that. So it just depends.
It's so damn cold.
Where in the heck are we going? I think I just went down the wrong street, I guess. Can I even remember which way I went from? That's where I just came from, game. Did I forget to climb something? Just put down a rug. Next. I mean, rugs can be beautiful. I've never felt a rug that was nearly as comfortable to stand on or walk across as carpet that had nice, oh, I just didn't climb there. Come on, John. Had nice padding. But I definitely want to do most of the house with hardwood floors.
Here we go.
Oh, deja vu. I'm remembering this scene. Texan, nice. I love a good carpet, as long as it matches the drapes. I mean, some houses are all hardwood floors. I personally don't mind carpet in bedrooms and whatnot. Gotta be ammo in this house, right? Oh, my day's doing really good, Blue War Dog. You know, every other Thursday, I get to stream late, because I don't have work on Friday. Tomorrow I do have work, so this will be my normal 3.5 hour stream length. But, that's okay. I'm very excited for Last of Us 2, which is why we're playing this. I want a refresher, you know? And for everybody that hasn't experienced the game, I wanted to show it to them. Have you played this game before, or have you seen it, Blue War Dog? Oh, thank goodness. I think we were out of healing. Yep, that's our last one. Now, we do have tile in a couple of our rooms. I'm not sure when we do hardwood floors if we're going to rip out all the tile and make it all consistent, or if we're going to keep the tile. Because I actually really like the tile in the kitchen. Oh, you haven't seen it, and it's not available on PC. Unfortunately, War Dog, not yet, but Sony, I think, is releasing Horizon pretty soon on PC, so it wouldn't surprise me if these games eventually did come out on PC. Not anytime soon, but it could happen. Sounds like most of you guys have carpet. Okay, I don't feel too weird now. I thought Costco was going to burn down my home. Carpet! Starts throwing torches. What does that say? When we are in need, he shall provide. Speaking of bears, that looks awesome. He rings the bell. Shame. Shame. See, that would have been perfect timing for that. This is like a steakhouse or something. Yeah, I guess I'm not doing anything in here. I could have sworn there's some more stuff to do in here.
How did you do it? It's all right.
How did I do what? Kill all your people?
Nowhere to go. You want out?
Crap. I thought it was a cutscene. I tried to reach down and grab my drink.
I know you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
Oh, so he has my gun. Okay, I was thinking, like, how am I gonna shoot him? So we have to sneak up on this guy.
So what is it?
You're probably gonna go laminate too, Nate?
I gotta admit, had me. Oops.
Oh, oh,
That a girl. There you are, Ellie.
crap. I'm so bad at stealth. I mean, I'm great at stealth. This is gonna be no problem at all.
Oh, hey, Ellie. I'm sorry about your horse. I truly am. I hope you take comfort in knowing that you won't waste any part of it.
Eating my horse? Get him! Nice. Oh crap.
That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right.
Is there an interior design tag,
No, you
Tiny,
keep
that we can use for
surprising
this
me.
channel? Oh, check it out, the fire
Uh-oh.
spreading.
See?
It looks really cool. You don't see nothing. That was totally plot armor. This is technically, I think, what you would call a boss battle. Which means it's a requisite 3 hits and they're dead, probably. If old school games have taught me anything. I love that there's glass everywhere. You have to watch where you walk. Hey, Outlaw. What's going on, dude? Welcome.
It's a shame you wouldn't come around. But it's too late now.
Get him, get him.
Hello.
Nice! Run away! How many little stabs can he take? If I get laminate, Tiny, I'm probably going to pay someone to do it. I'm not that great at DIY stuff. I love putting together, like, IKEA kind of furniture and things like that, and computers, obviously, but... Is he broken? Oh no, he saw me. I thought he was broken for a second. He looked like he was stuck. Where is he? There he is. Is it really easy to install? Maybe I'll do it myself. That would be a tough stream, though. I'd be constantly moving around the house. You guys would just see my butt the whole time. Just bent over, right? The thing about laminate, though, is it's sometimes easy to install. It depends on your house. From what I was hearing, it depends on what you have to do to the floors. Sometimes you have to do a lot of prep work on the floors to get the height correct, you know, to match everything. So I might have to do something underneath the laminate. John's butt. Just non-stop John butt, 24/7. Now he's being sneaky. I liked it better when he was just walking around like the stereotypical horror movie killer. If he's not moving, can I still sneak up on him? It's like right there. Nice. That was 3 at the end. Is butt stream redeemable? Imagine a butt cam. It's just darkness because I'm sitting on it. You'd be like, I want my 20,000 tickets back. Okay, I'm not sure if there's anyone left to kill or if we're just making our way to the restaurant. Sweet. Oh, nope, I hear people. It's going to happen in VR. I'm going to have to turn around for some reason. I'm going to bend over. I'm going to look at chat again and be very embarrassed. Luckily, you won't be able to see my face, because I'll have a VR headset on. I can hear them. I just... Oh, there they are. Nice. The spider sense works through the mist, too. Speaking of the mist, have you guys ever seen that movie? Oh my lord, that's a crazy horror movie. Super dark ending. Clippers, get ready to do the Lord's dark bidding. Love it. If by crazy you mean terrible. I really enjoyed the movie, Tajay, personally. It's not the best horror movie, but... And actually I liked it better than the book, and I've read the book. The book didn't really have an ending, it just kind of trailed off. I guess it leaves it to your imagination. But I thought they did a good job with the movie. And Stephen King movies, they're very hit and miss. Pet Sematary was great. What else was there? It was great. Both the movie and the book. Oh, I guess I already had an axe. Right now I'm just kind of looking for supplies. Now I will say, and I had the same problem with It. One reason I think the movie... I do think It, the book, was better than the movie. But there's that weird kid orgy in It. I don't know why it's there. It just kind of came out. Oh my gosh. We have to do this properly. Sleigh bells ring, John is listening. In the lane, zombies glistening. A frightening sight we're having tonight. Walking in a zombie wonderland. Nice. Thank you so much, Dingo. Thank you for the biddies. And the amazing song. That was great. Yeah, so there's a kid orgy in It, in the sewers, right before they have the big fight. And it's really weird. Totally out of place. The movies cut that out, and I think the movies are better for it. I think the book is overall better. Nice catch, Cat. Nice job. And it's something kind of similar in The Mist. The main character in The Mist, basically the story is this guy goes with his kid to go grocery shopping. This big mist floods everything, and there's monsters in the mist. So they're stuck in the grocery store. People start to go crazy. They're trying to defend themselves. They're starting to kind of form into cliques and groups, and it gets kind of culty. But they're only there for a couple days, like through the whole thing. I think it's like 2 or 3 days. And the main character in the book ends up like basically cheating on his wife and sleeping with somebody. Sorry, spoiler alert. If you want to read The Mist, don't listen right now. The main character ends up sleeping with somebody in this grocery store. And I was just kind of like, what? Like, there was no backstory about how you and your wife were having problems, and why would you just do that all of a sudden? It was really weird. It was kind of like, oh, we are in such scary times, you know, you need comfort or whatever. The movie got rid of that. And I thought the movie was better for it because it felt very out of character for him. I need to do that, Craig. No, that's one of the things I do want to add. Maybe I can add it before Saturday, is having another command for like a 5-minute auto-tune stream. It's not in the movie, but it's in the book, Craig. And it's really weird. I don't know why it's there. It reminded me of the kid orgy. It's like, why are you doing this? Like, did Stephen King just think, we need to have some sex in here right now? We don't have enough. Let's see. Since trailing off, funny thing, leaving it to your imagination, I let everyone who's ever been in an awkward interaction with me know that when I speak, I'm leaving it to their imagination. That's very clever. I like that. You said the book has so many slurs? Are you talking about It, Tiny, or The Mist? I imagine It does, because there was a lot of racism in that book. Like, it was... one of the characters was black, so they were trying to show his struggles, you know, dealing with a bunch of racist kids. Nothing else back here. I know there's guys in the mist, but they were going the other direction. I might be able to avoid them. I will say, in the Mist movie, though, the special effects disappointed me a little bit. They weren't all... Oh, where are you? That noise. Every time I hear that, I'm like, where are they? Oh, they're all right there. Okay. What? Didn't even see that. Crap. Luckily, we have some ammo. Silent Hill. Exactly. Also, come on, John. Absolutely one of my favorite horror games of all time. I love me some Silent Hill. I will stream it at some point. Probably not all of them. There's some really bad Silent Hill games. Oh. Nice. Going, dude. He snuck around me. Somebody threw a Molotov. There's a guy right there. There's a guy up here. That got their attention. But one kind of cool thing, if you have the Blu-ray or DVD of the Mist movie, you can actually watch it in black and white. And that's how the director originally wanted to do it. It's kind of cool that way, actually. Where's this guy? He's probably trying to flank me. Oh, jeez. Didn't realize he was holding that. Ouch. I can't wait for a season 2 of The Witcher show. It wasn't fantastic, but I thought it was a lot of fun. I would definitely watch more of it. Okay, I remember there was somebody up here. Shattered Memories. That was one of the ones I do want to stream. It was a very unique one. It was kind of a remake of the original, but done in a really cool way. Oh, now I can see him. Right about there. Nice. You know, I have not used the bow and arrow nearly as much as I thought. Like, if I had to imagine which ones I was going to stream, it'd probably be Shattered Memories, Silent Hill 2, and Silent Hill 3. I think those are my favorites. The first one is great, too. It's a little rough to look at right now. I mean, most PlayStation 1 and 64 games are kind of ugly to look at. Oh, that'd be really cool, Tiny. Now, do you have any recommendations for, like, games that you think would be good for that? I know the, I don't want to spoil anything. Oh, Dream Daddy. People have mentioned that game before. That would probably be a really good one. I mean, it's not the focus of the game, but there's a little bit of that in the prequel to this game, the DLC that they have. We need Dream Daddy stream. You know, how long is that game, guys? Because we're going to have a little bit of time, I think, between this game and number 2. Of course, we could take a break, but it'd be cool to have like a short game to fit in there, you know? Come on, guys. You guys should split up. Are you sure, John? I mean, it's famous last words, right? Every time I say that, it turns out terrible. Can I get this guy while the other guy's walking the other way? That worked out.
Anything yet? What's going on?
Oh, look at this stealth master, John. That's beautiful. Mwah. If you only do one route, it's not very long. Kind of like that Monster Prom game that we played, Relentless. I remember that game wasn't super long. I streamed it with Andy. Oh, that'd be perfect for Relentless. Yeah, that might be a good one to do. And perfect for Pride Month, guys. We love being diligent. Metal Gear Fungus. Oh, here's another guy. Come on. Come on. Sneak faster. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. I was mashing the triangle button. I should have been more careful. Seriously, Joel is a monster, isn't he, Craig? Just kills everybody with his bare hands. And Little Inferno, that's true. I've got to go back and finish that one too. If you guys want to. I wasn't quite sure how I was reading the room when we were playing that game. As far as if you guys were enjoying it or not. Oh, did I miss loot? Come on, John. Off of the corpse? There was. Shotgun ammo, come on. Yep. Thank you. I do all this upgrading to the gun and then I don't even pick up ammo. Andy sings that song all the time, Dingo. He loves the first Frozen movie. Did you guys like Frozen 2? We watched it. I thought it was entertaining. I don't think it was as great as the original. I mean, I guess the original, for me, it was just a fun movie. I don't watch it over and over, but I thought the second one was entertaining. Didn't hate it. There you go. Sometimes that's all you can ask for, right? Oh, you're saying that in John time. So that must be a really short game, Relentless. This is her backpack, isn't it?
What is this? Where the hell is Ellie's stuff here?
Here we go. We're making progress. Your sister liked the second one better than the first. Oh, wow. I think Andy liked the first one more. But it might have just been because how new it was, you know? This is a meat ledger, which is probably mostly human meat. Oh my gosh, some of those are like over 5,000 pounds. That's like 3 of me. And it took you about 1 hour to do one route. Oh, see, like those kind of games, especially for just filling in some time in between 2 games that we know we're going to stream, that's perfect. But then again, her triplets made us watch it, the first one, about 9 bazillion times. A lot of people, yeah, they honestly just got sick of that game. Or the movie, sorry.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, now he's seen what they're doing.
I gotta find her.
Yeah, see, they're pretty much treating them like
find her.
cattle. They just slit the throats, let them dry out, and then harvest the meat. It's, you know, it's funny, Dingo. I call that song bombing. It doesn't happen to me. But one of my coworkers, he has to sing all the time. And if you just say a word or a quote from a song, he starts singing it all day long. And everybody else in the office gets pissed. So we always call it song bombing. Now that'd be a great one. And if you guys know of any other like games you think would be good for like a Pride celebration, let me know. We can maybe knock out a few of them. Definitely good to... Shh.
Ellie.
Oh, that's the restaurant. To break up all the sadness. A normal lost phone. Is that not a scary one, Nate? Look like they knocked each other out. That sounds cool, Nate. I'll look it up. Oh, I'm playing right now. I thought that was a cutscene view. Come on, Ellie. Oh.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it.
No, it's not. He doesn't realize there's a weapon there.
I guess not. Just not your style, is it?
Oh, crap.
You can try begging.
Ultra Combo!
Is that Spider?
You think you know me?
I mean, technically, there's only a 2-hit combo.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Get it, Ellie. Nice.
Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
It's okay. It's me. It's me. It's me.
You got him.
It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
I like how they cut out the voices there. You didn't even need to hear what they were saying. You know, it's very tasteful, just kind of seeing the emotion in their eyes and their face. Hey, Skywalker, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. We made it to spring. I think this is the last season of the game.
Ellie! Ellie!
Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo.
Well, that reminds me, I haven't done it yet. I'd appreciate if you don't play them right now, but anything in the sound lists...
You feel that breeze, huh?
Just a sec.
I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away at my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that.
Oh,
What do
that's
you
kind of
say,
cool.
huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
The very first trailer they showed for The Last of Us 2, Ellie was playing guitar. I just made that connection right now. That's kind of clever. So yeah, for the sound effects, just don't play anything that is a copyrighted song. So basically like Eye of the Tiger, that Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. Just don't play any of those. I meant to disable them. I haven't done it yet. Just because they will get flagged on stream, and we gotta avoid that stuff now. Twitch is getting hit kind of like YouTube did years ago during that whole, not the adpocalypse, but YouTube has gone through other stuff where they got flagged for everything. No sax guy, unfortunately. Yeah. We can come up with, if you have cool sound effects or music cues from games specifically, those would probably be okay. So we can add those. But if it's from television, movies, or music specifically, probably not. He's been dead a long time. I know. Objection! We're gonna have to start paying therapy. We need music and sound effects stat. What did I just drop? The axe has 3 hits. Or this baseball bat with the nails. I'm not sure. Oh, that's sad. I don't need to see that. These are them, aren't they? There we go. Hey, and some of you guys have the talent with some musical instruments. That'd be cool. You guys can recreate some of those songs. We can totally use those. You played trumpet about 20 years ago. I got to start learning guitar again, honestly. Which, honestly, if I was ever going to stream guitar, it would be Rocksmith. Which now I can't, because that would get flagged. I guess I could create another channel on Twitch that I don't care about, and just let that one get banned. Yeah, I'm not. What would be a good meme flute song? It has to be something.
I dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know,
Rage.
I don't know if it's actually Spider. I think it might be Janie. Dingo, was that supposed to be like that shark song? That baby shark? Spider, there he is. I don't either. Who is it? I was gonna say, Janie likes to impersonate you from time to time. So when I didn't see you say anything earlier, Spider, I thought, well, that could be Janie. How's it going, Spider? Good to see you, dude. We are in the last couple chapters of this game. I've thought about that before, Blaze. I don't know. Because the problem with, like, spreading out an RPG is, let's say I was going to play a 50-hour RPG, right? If I was to just stream it, only that game, it'd probably take me 2 or 3 months, right? If we spread it out where, let's say I only did the RPG on Saturdays, instead of 3 months, you'd have to multiply that by 3, the amount of time, because I'm only doing it 1/3 of the time. So then it's going to take me 9 months to beat that game.
Look at that. Another city.
Would that be a good thing?
Another abandoned quarantine zone.
That's a 100-hour RPG. You mean 3 months? Well, I'm thinking, remember, Johncadia time. A 50-hour game might take me at least 2 months to beat in Johncadia time. If it's a 50-hour game, that's probably 100 hours, at least my time. Or 150. True. Looks like I might be able to climb up there. There we go. And we still have variety, but I just wonder if having these...
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
Would long breaks make it hard to follow the game, you know? Like, sometimes I start a stream, I last played the game 3 days ago, and I'm trying to remember things. It might get really hard over the course of 9 months. Not saying no, I'm just saying not sure how that would work out. Wouldn't hurt to try it once, you know, and if it's not working out, then we just focus on it, we finish it, and then we just do it differently, you know?
Maybe we cut through here.
Gosh, if it doesn't have voice acting, God help me. We're gonna have to start a Johncadia fund just for surgery on my vocal cords. That's true. You guys all have better memory than I do. Note to wife. Lucia, we made it to the quarantine zone. I wanted to call you, but all the phone lines are down in this city. They told us that they can deliver letters between the different zones, although it will probably take a week or two to reach you. We're in good spirits. Hannah talks about you a lot. She really misses you. I'm surprised at the calmness and maturity she's shown throughout this craziness. I feel like I've been the emotional one. I find that she's comforting me the most of the time. We've raised her well. I hope all is well on your side of the country, and I really hope to hear your voice soon. Love, Graham. Now, are you talking about the original Fallout, Blaze? Or one of the sequels? I don't think I've ever beat the first Fallout. I played it a bit.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you just kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. It's fine.
I think I got killed in Fallout or I lost the game because there's a time limit when you start that game. Your town is like in desperate need of like a water chip or something, and if you don't find that in however many hours, I forget, your game just ends. And you basically have to start all over or hope that you have another save that is a little bit far back to give yourself enough time to do things better, I guess. Fallout 2 didn't have a time limit, I don't think. And actually, I think Fallout 1 originally had... Of course you ran out of time. I spent a lot of time goofing off in that game, though. There's so many cool side quests and stuff. I actually play games, like, decently quick. I'm not a speedrunner, but I play them decently quick when I'm not streaming. Here, are we supposed to climb up somewhere? Oh, here's a ladder.
Well, we could use that ladder.
Come on, Ellie.
Here we
Need your
go.
help. Sure, John. Sure.
Ellie?
Ellie's not doing too good.
Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
I actually play games. Okay, boomer. Okay, gamer. And that's very true. Like, I probably spend less time with games because I wouldn't say I'm rushing it, but at a certain point for longer games, I realize I gotta finish this. I got so many other games to play. So I don't try to 100% them. I don't try to do every little quest. I usually just wrap up the main story and move on. Yeah, Taji, I try not to have too many active games at once.
Oh my god.
Oh, Ellie.
What is it? Ellie! Ellie!
The heck did she see?
You gotta see this.
What is it? What the hell is...
I saw a shadow.
Are you kidding me?
What am I looking at? Where'd she go?
Come on, hurry up.
Wait up, Ellie.
You see this? Shh, don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here.
Very friendly.
Hurry up.
I mean, it came from a zoo, right? So it's kind of used to this. Well,
So fucking cool.
never mind. That was a long time ago. He may never have even been in a zoo,
Where's it
right?
off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on.
That's such a cool scene. I love that.
Hurry up, come on.
I like the soundtrack right here. At the Jurassic Park moment.
Oh, man.
That's cool. Imagine the Jurassic Park theme song right now.
Look at those things.
Remember earlier she had never seen a monkey.
So, is this everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
Is this Salt Lake City already? I thought that's where we were going. When he calls her kiddo, I know. Just the little things like that, huh, Tiny? But we have another song from Dingo. You ain't nothing but Juncadia, being awesome all the time. Oh, hold on just a second. Oh my lord. Oh my lordy lordy. Wait. Oh my lordy lordy. Jay Birds Live, how is it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Word up, John. OJ Machine, Max, and Jaybirds, how are you all doing? Thank you so much for the raid, Jay. What were you playing right now? We are working on some, and you hear the nice, pretty music in the background. We're currently playing some Last of Us. And we're in that really cool scene, if you've never seen it, spoiler alert, with the giraffe. You were playing, that's, John. Way to fail. There we go. Yakuza Kiwami 2. Now, I remember watching you play a Yakuza game like months ago. Is this the same one? Or did you beat that one and you're on a different one right now? I'm so bad, I've never actually played a Yakuza game. I have a couple on Steam. but I don't know like what the order is. Like Kiwami. Was that a prequel to the original Yakuza? I forget. I think I have the prequel. You just started this one today. Very nice. How are you liking it so far? Let's see. Are we done or we're just welcoming raiders? Oh, Skywalker. We're just welcoming raiders. Yeah. Maybe I need to have a whole different scene for raiding, I think. We should. I mean, you bring up a good point, Skywalker. You're not sure whether we're just saying hi to raiders or we're wrapping things up. This would be the credits scene. But honestly, I love this graphic so much, I use it way too much. So yeah, we'll have to come up with something new for the actual raid. Or I can just go extreme close-up and scare the raiders away. I don't want to do that. It is very different. I don't know how I feel about the change. See, Jabers, I mean, not knowing the game, I didn't realize that there was a lot of change in between them. Just from the little bits of video I see here and there, I assumed they're all like very similar, just like new story, you know? But that's kind of cool to know that they are very different. The closest thing I've ever played is Shenmue, which I've heard, like, it's sort of a spiritual successor to Shenmue. I mean, much more action-oriented, but same kind of like life simulator. You're free to roam around, play arcade games, do weird things like that. I feel like I missed so many items there. Yeah, we did lose a lot of time in the beginning, Blaze, but we're in Chapter 10. We still have over an hour to go. We're making good progress. Yeah, we only died once, Max, and it was so funny. It was within the first 5 minutes of streaming. Happens every time. Ooh, Alex, there's something good I've heard about that moment. Something wise. There will be dark moments in your life, but you gotta power through, and you'll surely get to your giraffe moment. I love that. Your giraffe moment. That's so cool. Yeah, at the very beginning, Blaze, the very first combat scene, I died. No, it was 25 to begin with.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Yeah, you might want to check on the deaths, actually, because that happened one time where when I started the stream, the number seemed to have rolled back. I don't know if I accidentally pressed the button or what. That's true, Jaybirds. It's his life simulator, if your life is interesting. Yeah, I mean, Shenmue's the same way. Nobody's life is quite like that.
But there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
Yeah, it was definitely 25 at the beginning, but I have a feeling that maybe when I started OBS and set everything up, it might have somehow incremented it or decremented it, I guess. Have you ever played the Shenmue games, Jaybirds? I mean, I don't think there's a whole lot of gameplay similarities, really. Shenmue's a lot slower. There's action, you get in fights, but a lot of the game is just walking around asking people questions and looking for things, you know? And it's super cheesy. I've thought about streaming it before,
Ellie,
but
I think I found another one of them comics you've been reading.
it might be hard. What is this comic called? Precipitate? Savage Starlight. I think these are all part of the same series. Book 9. The time has come for Daniela's second faster-than-light test flight. This time, the mission is not exploration, but infiltration. This time, Daniela is going too. Their payload, a 20-teraton anti-carbon bomb. Their crew, 8 of the most capable, suicidal, and dangerous men and women of the Last Watch. Their mission, the annihilation of the Traveler homeworld. It was 25. Thank you, Blaze. Let's see. Do you get different text if you pressed read on the front? I think you just get to look at the graphics and try to read that, you know, but it's a little bit easier if you... Oh, no, I think I've done that before, Blaze. I think it just tells you... Is this one of them? It just tells you the title if you hit read right there. But the title's super easy to read without that. Oh, Dingo. I see cities turn green. Rotting too. I see zombies chasing me and you. I think to myself, what a messed up world. Wait, I know what you're doing, Dingo. It took me a second. You're doing that, oh, what is his name? It's kind of, is he a jazz singer? I'm trying to remember, but I can think of the sound of the guy. It goes, let me try to do this. It's going to be terrible. Louis Armstrong. That's it. Let me try to do it by myself first. Let me try this. I see cities turn green, rotting too. I see zombies chasing me and you. And I think to myself, what a messed up world. Kind of like that. I'm sure that was awful. I don't know how that came through on the microphone, but kind of like that. Beautiful. Encore. Oh, now do the same with auto-tune? I'm not even sure. I mean, I wouldn't say that was me singing. That was me trying to do Louis Armstrong. I see cities green. What does that sound like auto-tuned? I mean, it wasn't me trying to sing with my voice, but yeah, it was still technically singing. And I'm dead. It really murders the melody. I imagine it wouldn't sound good at all. I mean, if it can make Georgie sound beautiful, it's got to make something beautiful sound terrifying. Alright, we've probably gotten all the loot in here. I was too busy singing. I forgot what I'm doing. You know, I could have sworn when I was younger I could do a lot more voices better. But now I seem to have a hard time recreating voices I thought I could impersonate in the past. Oh, it sounded different in your head? Sorry, Dingo. I might have screwed up. I was trying to match the melody of the real song, but yeah, I might have messed that up a little bit. I think, yeah, the auto-tune, if there's any kind of change in pitch, it gives it like a drastic change in pitch. You know what I mean? So I think with Georgie growls, even though they're pretty consistent,
This place takes me back.
it still jumps all over the
so?
place.
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
It's okay, Ellie.
Thanks, Cap. Oh, so you too, Skywalker. I don't know if it was my imagination, like I just thought I could do voices in the past better. You know how things in your head, like when you speak and you hear yourself, it sounds different than when it's recorded. You know what I mean? Like I hate the sound of my voice. When I talk right now, it sounds okay to me. If I go back and watch the stream, cringe and cringe and cringe. It's terrible. Your voice is great though. Oh, thank you. But I think everybody feels that way. Nobody that I've ever heard, I'm sure some people do, but most people don't like the sound of their own voice. The worst is when I have to record like away messages for work or something. Like if I'm going to take a week off work or something, I hate recording that message and then playing it back. Mostly because those microphones are so terrible, it makes what sounds to me bad sound even worse. I have a certified soothing voice. I have heard that a lot, which is a compliment. I mean, it might put people to sleep, but that works for the stream. Keeps you guys around. You can't leave. We have not found
Go to work.
an upgrade bench in so long. So Cleveland Brown Skywalker from Family Guy, right? He's got a great voice. You feel like your voice is normal, but everyone says your voice is really deep, and you can only hear it at certain times, like early in the morning. I also feel, and I've noticed this before, but while I'm streaming, my voice starts off for me pretty strong. A lot of it depends on how fast I'm talking. I need to slow myself down sometimes, just because I think I sound better when I talk slower, when I'm in a rush, or I don't know, I feel like I jump on my words, or I talk so fast it might be hard to understand what I'm actually saying. It's also important for folks that, which in this stream is a lot, English isn't necessarily their first language. Like if I can talk a little slower and try to sound clear and enunciate pretty well, I know I won't pronounce things very well, or then that happens. Nice. I was going to say that helps everybody that is not, English isn't their first language. And then sometimes I just have to do this, and I don't know if anybody can understand me. I can hear myself, so I hope that it's clear for you guys. Sir, I gave her ASMR. You can understand me, okay? Good. So let's do some upgrades. You know, I really like the rifle. I think we need to put some more points in this. Let's do clip capacity. Oh, poor Alex. Alex is not a fan of the ASMR. And yeah, why not? Let's do reload speed. Max out. Please scratch the mic again. Or you can have like a drinking noise. Yes, the rifle is amazing, Tiny. It's kind of overpowered. Try to do some clicking noises.
This'll do just fine.
I don't think I could do a clicker. And it wouldn't be ASMR. Clicker is very loud. I might have to do it afterwards. That was pretty good timing, Max. It's very funny. It's like, oh, you guys like John's voice, huh? Not anymore. Oh, any John is best John. Thank you, Dingo.
Hey, Joel, I got something for you.
What did you find?
Here. Maria showed this to me, and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Was Maria Tommy's wife? I forget. Oh, that's cool. Remember, we rejected that photo earlier. We didn't want to even look at it. That's really sweet.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
Now, have you guys noticed that the faces and their graphics here doesn't look nearly as good as it does in cutscenes? I know why they do that, but eventually these consoles and computers will get so good they will be like indiscernible. It'll always be like really high quality characters. Not that he looks bad right here, but it's definitely not quite as detailed. It's pretty much all games plays, because in a cutscene they could put more graphics into the screen. Can you guys hear Georgie? Oh, with ASMR, you could probably hear Georgie fart on the other side of the house. Actually, let me know if you hear that. Actually, if you hear any fart, I'm gonna blame it on Georgie. That is a wild Georgie. Thursdays are the worst. Everybody in my neighborhood is taking out the trash, so Georgie barks at every noise. Yeah, and also tiny because Uncharted 4 is a much newer game than this. The difference is less and less. And it's just going to get better and better on the PS5 and so on. A big part of it is distance. The closer the camera is, the more detail you need to have. Oh! We finally got the last tool. Dog farts. Oh, Georgie producing music on both ends. We should try to auto-tune some farts. How would that sound? I could technically do it. Like, if I found some farty noises on my phone, I could play it into the speaker, and we could try to auto-tune it. That'd be weird, but probably amazing. It would probably become the theme song of the stream. Here we go. Let me try to, can I try to auto-tune my whispering? Hello, Silence, my old friend. John and Katie has come to talk again, because we're silently listening. ASMR John living, and the details he is explaining still remains within the sounds of silence. Wait, we're out of that. What did that sound like? I'm not sure what whispering and auto-tuning sounded like together. That would have been an easy tool to miss. Actually, I think I found all the tools in the game. A bit shite. Oh, it's kind of like normal. Okay. I could see that because it amplifies everything, you know? Could be sexier if you ask me. That was supposed to be remains, right, Dingo? Okay, so when I was over here, the game tried to get my attention. Thinking there's somewhere over here I'm supposed to go. Actually, where the hell's Ellie? It's a dead end. Oh, she's just following me. That's not useful. Yeah, maybe we're supposed to lift her up onto the bus? No? I don't think we can go... Oh, I bet we can climb right here. I totally missed this earlier. And good choice of music. Louis Armstrong, Sound of Silence, good music. Oh, try looking at Ellie? And same graphics with her. Like, looks great, but it's not nearly the detail that they have in the cutscenes. Or are we looking for something in particular, Alex? He's like, what the hell are you staring at? I do wish she would react to certain things. Not when I'm trying to hurl a brick at her, but if like, I hold my gun at her, she should say something. She did give me the photo, yeah. The one with our daughter. It looks amazing at 360p. You can't tell the difference. Isn't there one worse than 360p, funny thing? Did you get better internet? I thought you watched it like... What was it, 180p? Is that what it is? I think that's probably the worst. Oh, Ellie blocked you and you couldn't go out the window?
I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The fireflies. I'm sure of it.
I don't know if you were there for that, Max, but in the last stream, I got stuck because David was supposed to be helping me in a fight. He disappeared. I had to do the whole thing on my own, kill the bloater, and then he wasn't there to continue the game, so I had to basically restart. I didn't have to do the fight again to make David spawn back. Looks like we could probably climb up here. All right, funny thing, you upgraded for 160p. Oh, did funny thing tell me that? Sorry, I missed that. Honestly, a lot of times, depending on what I'm doing, I'll watch a stream in 360p or 480p just to save on my internet, you know? Because I have run into my internet limit before, which is 1 terabyte a month. Stupid Comcast. Oh, that was the 26th death dispute. We had one more death that I tried to dispute. I purposely killed myself once to show off what a bloater death looks like. Just because it's so cool for people that like gory stuff. Speaking of bloaters, is that a bloater? Looks pretty big. I think that's a bloater. The audio gets worse too in the lower resolutions and stuff. Time to move to Finland, get that unlimited internet access. Luckily, it's only happened to me once or twice. Okay, so they gave us arrows specifically for these guys, yeah? Come on. He wouldn't move his head around so much. Would have been a headshot. Really, I'm just making noise with these. I think I can upgrade my home internet to unlimited, but I don't know how much more that is. I feel like I already pay way too much. Alright, that's a clicker. Ooh, you're getting fiber optic with your new video card, Nate? That is good timing. There's really no reason to limit data caps. It seems really silly to me. You can flag somebody that's obviously abusing the internet, meaning like you're just downloading torrents all the time or something, which is the easy way to use up a lot of internet. But like, for example, I just installed a new drive for all my games. I downloaded like 500 gigs of games yesterday. But I'm trying to spread it out so I don't get in trouble. I think my internet is around $100 a month. So it's cable internet, and I think I pay for gigabit, but when I do tests, it's more like 400 or 500 megabits per second. It's been a while since I tested.
Oh my god. So many of them.
I know, let's just keep at it.
The trickiest part is the upload speed, though. My upload speeds are more like between 30 and 40, which it's not bad. It's not great. Especially for streaming, you want as much as you can. This is all uploading. The better my upload, the better it helps you guys. Okay, if I miss this, I'm terrible. Dang it. There we go. I wonder if they didn't expect me to go this way because they put so many zombies here. Ooh, I didn't even think that was a headshot. You have a 200 meg? Wait, 200 meg unlimited 4G. Okay. Wait, is it 200 megs or unlimited? Actually, I think Therapy's got it best. She told me hers. I don't know what it was. She spent like 500 rupees or rupees, or is it Zelda rupees, per month. It was like $10 or something like that. Like $10 a month unlimited. Super fast internet. Oh, 200 megs is the download speed. Okay. Is it rubles? Rubies. See, rubles sounds correct to me. Rubies. Rupees. Rubies sounds weird because, I mean, rubies like the stone, you know? I don't know why I thought ruples. Rupees are Indian. Okay. And Zelda. And Hyrule. Okay, I think this is a dead end. Dang, I have to go back out here. I know they pay in gems. That'd be kind of cool, actually. 2 bloaters. You know, I'm having flashbacks to the scene, and I remember dying a lot. A lot. Let's see if we can't kill one of these guys. Crap. So, what is a ruble to a dollar? Quick question. If the whatchamacallits, the clickers are blind and the bloaters are a mutation of the clickers, are they also blind? So can I just sneak by these guys? I just have to be very quiet. See, now 150 megs up and down, that's a really good upload speed, Nate. At least if I had cable. Or because I have cable. So 1 ruble is basically 1.5 pennies. Is that right? And $1 is around 60, 70 rubles. Okay, that makes more sense. So that's actually close to yen. Well, not exactly. I think yen is like $1 is like 90 yen or something like that right now. So rubles are a little stronger than the yen, I think. Okay, this might be terrible, but I'm going to assume that they are also blind. This might just mean I'm going to get my face ripped in half. You don't want to get super close to them. Oh, that's close. Shut up, Ellie. Stop talking.
That crate could get us up there.
Oh, that crate's gonna make way too much noise.
Get on up there and drop that crate for me.
We're gonna have to run when that happens. I have memories of playing this before, and I died over and over and over.
Okay.
That's awesome being over. That's a good rendition. Okay, I'm going. Oh. I can't mount it correctly. There we go. How did that not get their attention? Not that I'm complaining. The Wonderful World is the only one you knew the melody for. The Hey Jude is kind of like this. I think. I might screw it up. I'll probably screw it up. Hey John, please make it rad. Take my weird song and make it better. Remember to turn ASMR, then you can get the chat all hotter. And then I don't really remember the rest, but something like that. Good songs though, all good stuff, Dingo. You're doing songs that I know. Blaze now. I don't think Blaze could give me a lot of songs that we probably have in common because he listens to rap, and I haven't listened to rap in a long time. Yeah, how popular are the Beatles in England? Their country of origin. I like the Beatles. I think when I was growing up, I was more of a Rolling Stones fan, but I enjoyed the Beatles. Okay, I'm guessing we have to swim underneath this. There we go.
I'm on the other side. All right, hold up.
See, more of a Revolution number 9? Was that the name of a song? I can't hear that song in my head. Where was the ladder? Oh, there it is. Bread Person. I can't think of a band called Bread right now. The only one that matters. ABBA. Oh, I can't rap. I couldn't even try to rap.
All right, just stick to the edge.
You don't want to hear that.
Shallow over there.
The cringe is gonna kill me. And imagine me rapping with auto-tune on. It'd be even worse.
Ellie, found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Who was putting comments at the end of this big, I don't know what that is, like a air conditioning duct or something? On top of it, even. This one's called Catalyst. Faced with the failure of their mission, Daniela and James chose to make the ultimate sacrifice for humanity, flying the ship and the anti-carbon bomb on it straight into a neutron star. The resulting explosion was the single most significant astronomical event since the formation of the galaxy, destroying the Traveler fleet, their homeworld, and countless other worlds and the star system. But will the sacrifice of two of humanity's greatest heroes be enough to break the Traveler's iron grip? John, I put that comic there. Why did you do it, Tiny? What are you doing up here? And see, I might have heard of Breads if they're from LA, California in the 70s. I'm only the one that know. Honestly, like, a lot of older songs I've heard, but I don't know the names of. I bet if I listened to like a sample of one of their popular songs, I'd be like, oh, them. That's right. John and them. Actually, I think it was Tuesday, posted a meme of Eminem earlier, and I wasn't entirely sure I understood it. I'm guessing it has to do with some song lyrics, because it said something along the lines of, if a girl is like talking to somebody really attractive, they tend to stutter a lot. So when I talk to a girl and it showed a picture of Eminem, I'm guessing, does he have some song lyrics about people stuttering, or is he known to stutter, or what is that? We're not getting in here.
And another jam door.
Oh. Once again, the color yellow. That's where you always have to go.
All right. Give me a foot.
Okay.
Come on. Get that door open.
I got it, Blaze. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, crap. I guess it's chain link fence. I can help. Oh, let's use a bow and arrow.
You okay?
Yeah. It just surprised me.
I mean, I guess it's still good to be quiet,
Man,
right?
I can't wait for those things to be wiped out.
I don't really listen to Eminem, but I've heard a few of his songs that I've liked. I couldn't tell you the names of them. I will say, though, in high school, I really didn't like that, I think the song is My Name Is, or My Name. Just like the first song where he blew up with that, My name is who? My name is what? Ticka ticka. I don't know. I think it was played way too much on the radio and it drove me crazy.
Time to go.
And that happens to me a lot, where a song can be... Slim Shady, that's the name of the song, yeah. A song can be really good, but if it's like overly played, I just get sick of it, you know? I like M&M's. M&M's. Okay, so, do I need to upgrade the scope of this weapon? I thought the scope has been working fine. I don't know what that would actually do to this scope. I kind of want to save up more money for power of that weapon. Yeah, let's hold on to what we have. But that's one thing that's kind of cool is you can get sick of a song, but then you hear it 5-10 years later and it's like, I missed this song. Now that was a different song, right, Max?
Watch your head.
The Will This Real Slim Shady Please Stand Up? I think that was a different song. I don't have a shiv? Can I make one? Did I just throw a grenade at my feet? Is it gonna blow up? I forgot how to craft for a minute. There we go. I know, how do I not have a shiv? Next thing you know, I'm not gonna have wine. That'd be worse. Can I pick it up? I didn't mean to drop it. Oh, sweet. Good. You can reuse it. Hey, there's some Resident Evil herbs. Oh, by the way, if you guys watched the PlayStation 5 thing, what did you think of the Resident Evil 8 reveal? What was it called? Village, I think? It's like gothic and there's like werewolves and stuff. It's very, very different from Resident Evil. Although Resident Evil 7 was kind of different too. It was kind of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre a little bit. With monsters, you know? Yeah, you should check out the trailer. It looks really cool. It's first person, like Resident Evil 7, which gives me hope that it is going to have a VR mode. Although I'm hoping it has a place or a PC VR. The Resident Evil 7 was only on PlayStation VR. I played it there. I don't think I could ever stream a game on PlayStation VR. It'd just be so hard to do.
Hey, look. There it is.
Hey, we're almost there. That's the hospital. Fireflies better be there. Uh-oh. Oh, Dingo's gonna make up his own rap. Okay. I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, I've never, like, freestyled rapped or anything. So, I don't even know that I can do anything. It's just gonna be terrible cringe. Hey, why would I have to go down here? Is there another way up? Or are there items in here I need to get real quick before I drown? That looks like a dead end. Go quicker, Joel. Oh, we're almost out of water. Okay, now we're getting hurt. Ooh, that was close. I can't be any worse than you. Oh, I could. Just give me a chance. You weren't the biggest fan of Resident Evil 7? It was very different. I loved it. But that might be partially because I played it in VR. And it's the scariest thing I've ever done. Please tell me there was some reason why I came over here. The Tomb Raider eels. I'm the master of stealth. Oh, God. I figured there'd be, like, some switch to pull. Oh, maybe I need to go this way. Are these lockers? What is this? It's like electrical equipment. I've never played Resident Evil 7 non-VR, so if I did that, I would do the PC version. Okay, so we need to get up there. I'm guessing we need to find a ladder somewhere. Resident Evil 7 kind of reminded me of Resident Evil 1 a little bit. Like, sometimes it felt like you were back in the mansion, which is cool. Alright, is there a ladder or something we're supposed to grab down here? What am I missing? Oh, maybe there's something we can dislodge if it was stuck underwater. See anything? Oh, you know what? I bet we can climb on this. There we go. It's so sad. I've beaten this game before. I've totally forgotten all these details. You know, it's kind of interesting, though, with Resident Evil 7 being kind of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Resident Evil 8 having werewolves, it's almost like they're doing that Man of Medan anthology kind of thing, where maybe every Resident Evil game is going to be something completely unique, you know? It has been 7 years. What's funny is I probably made the same mistakes the first time, Tony. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. If I start redoing streams like years later and I get stuck on the same place again, you guys can just replay clips of when I got stuck the previous time I played it. You'll be like, play 2 videos, which one is it? Is this John from 2020 or is this John from 2023? Literally the same picture. Literally making the same mistakes. Alright, come on, Ellie.
Get on.
Okay. Okay, there. I'm on it. Be
Did you
careful.
play through the game, Relentless? Did you beat it? Because I always kind of got the feeling that if I wasn't playing it in VR, it might seem kind of tame to previous Resident Evils, you know? It's going to be just like yesterday for you in B-movie time. B-movie time. Oh, yeah, and I've mentioned it on Discord and stuff, but let's not talk about Discord right now. Be sure you go to itch.io and buy the, what do they call it? Like Fight Against Racism, or I forget what they titled the bundle, but you'll see it on the homepage. And for really good cause. What's up, Spider? Oh, that didn't work out.
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
Oh, I vaguely remember this scene. Phage. So yeah, be sure that you get that bundle on itch.io. You get like 1,500 games. And there's quite a few good games on there too. For $5. Of course, give more if you can, because it's a great cause, but definitely something to think about. Can I put the ladder on this, oops, didn't mean to climb on that. Yeah, if I can put the ladder on this raft, can I move it through the water? Joel has a case of the Nathan brakes. That happened all the time in Uncharted, right? Oh, I don't think we can put it down there. I think I need to use it as a bridge over there. So... Oh! Now it's coming back. I can climb up and move it over. Poor Skywalker. Be right back. I'm going to check Discord. Good. Check it now. Don't check it 2 hours ago. I remember being stuck here too, Max. This was terrible. But yeah, some of the games in that bundle, though. Celeste is on there. I streamed that game, and that game was fantastic. I highly recommend Celeste. Trying to think of what else is on there. I posted like a list of the games that I thought were really good. Just about all of them I'd played. Night in the Woods, that's a great one too. I didn't stream that game, but I did beat it. I might want to stream that sometime, honestly. It's not a long game. I remember really enjoying the story, but once again, it's been so many years, I kind of forgot a lot of the details. I think I beat it in like 2 nights. It was a fairly long game for that type of game. But yeah, I think it took me 2 nights to beat it.
Oh boy.
Let
Like-
me go ahead, and you follow my
Oh, look at
lead.
that water.
Okay, right behind you.
Firewatch, which we streamed earlier, like I beat that one by myself. What the hell? Oh, it's just hovering there. I thought that was like connected to me for a second. Did you try to get the strawberries, Max, in Celeste? Those were so hard to get. I did not try to 100% that game at all. Oh, and Oxenfree. I didn't stream that game, but I have played it. That's a great game.
Okay, come on, jump.
It did not
Sure
look like he was
can
going to
catch
make that
I
jump.
got you. See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Oxenfree, the developers, they made another game. Is it called something with hell in the title? I forget. I think it takes place in hell. I think Therapy streamed it. I haven't played it yet, but I do want to play it. Oh no, Joel. Come on, come on. I love how well these scenes lead together. Come on, Joel. What am I supposed to be doing right now? I feel like none of the directions work. I can't duck underwater. Oh, L3. There we go. Go, Ellie. Celeste is also one of those games that has a great soundtrack. Oh no. Oof. That's the door, right? Get out of there. That didn't turn out good at all. Where did Ellie go? Oh, I think I see her. Grab her, grab her, grab her. I think we're supposed to keep going this way. Luckily, that wasn't too long. Night in the Woods also has a really good soundtrack. I love video game music. Do you guys know how to
Hands
do
in the air!
CPR?
She's not breathing. Hands in the fucking air! Come on.
Just trying to help her. Come on, dude. Oh, did he? Yeah, you came during a funny moment.
Welcome to the Fireflies.
Made it.
Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
It's fate.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell you mean surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised her mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joel.
Get up. I said get up.
So we're a prisoner, and they're gonna dissect Ellie.
Go on. Move.
But it could cure all of mankind.
I said move. Give me an excuse. Which way? What the fuck you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where? Where? Top floor, the far end.
Jeez. Well, that alerted everybody. Full Papa Bear mode.
The smuggler, he's in here.
That's how I feel when we get trolls. Is there glass right there? I can't tell. I don't think there is. Let's see if I can't do a little bit of stealth.
Shit. Killed Ethan. What? Ethan's dead.
We got a man down. The smuggler's escaped.
Locate the target and eliminate it. We'll search the other floors.
Yes, sir. Search the floor. Find that smuggler and shoot him on sight. Oh, shit!
Oh, crap. Snuck too late. Now, this is how it always had to go down anyway, right? Here comes some more. He's trying to flank me. Oh. The AI in this game is pretty good. They've surprised me very many times. Come on. Wasn't sure if I could just shoot his arm. Yeah, would you do the same thing? Like, the correct answer is no. If there's a chance to save everybody, Ellie needs to go, and it's very tragic. But I can also see what he feels. He's like a father right now, you know? kind of become a father again after losing so much, in a way. He was already a broken man. Please recharge your headset. Oh no, Max! What kind of headset are you using? Now, can I snipe one of them while the other one's not looking right in front of him? He didn't even notice. Oh, there he goes. Crap. It didn't work out as well as I hoped. Crap. I love that stumble when you get shot. I don't know why, it just feels so realistic, you know? There we go. Oh, wireless Bluetooth headphones. Usually when watching streams, you can move around freely. That's nice. Yeah, for streaming, I have to use wired. I would have a panic attack if I started losing battery in the middle of stream. But I use, not headphones, but I have some wireless Bluetooth, like earbuds. I use when I'm like doing work around the house or outside or something like that. What is this? A new gun? That guy had a helmet. Thought I got him in the face. Where'd that come from? Oh, he has a buddy. There we go. $35-hour battery. That's amazing. Yeah, it's like, I know Joel's wrong and he's being selfish, but I can also sympathize with that desire right now, you know? You know, I should probably heal. I kind of want to equip that new gun. We're just murdering all the fireflies. It's no big deal. Crap. I'm getting too trigger happy. Actually, I'm not sure what chapter we're in. If I had to guess, I would say we have like less than 30 minutes. But I'm not 100% sure. And there's DLC. That's true. We do have to do that. At first I wasn't sure on the DLC, just based on time. Oh, this guy has like some crazy armor.
You're dead, asshole!
And that's true too, Tiny. Also took away Ellie's choice. I heard someone. Where's he coming from? Okay. So many guys. Where did I get shot from? Oh! This is bad. I gotta heal. No time to strangle. We just gotta go straight to the shiv. Okay, let's heal real quick. Do I have any other guns to swap this out with? Oh, we totally do. And we've always known in this game from the very beginning, Joel is not a good person. He's done some terrible things to survive, like everybody has in this world, you know? This is a tense scene just because these guys are armed to the teeth. It's like an army here. Let's see if we can't get another stealth kill right now. I'm not sure if I can get a headshot. Maybe right in the face. It worked. His buddy heard that though. Oh, somebody saw me. Where'd that come from? Yeah, I was using that earlier, Max. It was making me a little trigger happy.
Where the hell are you?
That definitely would have been useful for mowing down lots of zombies. I'm trying to get at least one stealth kill. I don't think I've gotten a single one yet. See if we can't sneak up on him. There we go, got one. I mean, guess that was kind of a stealth kill. It seemed like I made a lot of noise. Oh, I like that one too. Joel was fighting to save the world, but Ellie was his world. He didn't like this cause to begin with. He wanted nothing to do with it. Okay, so all that we know is that we have to go up, right? I don't hear the music anymore. Does that mean there's nobody else around? And for those familiar, how close are we to finishing this game? Because if we're like 20 minutes or so, I think I just want to knock it out. If we're more than an hour, this might be a good spot to call it. My question is, where the hell are the stairs? From my memory, this is right at the end. But you guys know my memory is crap. The guy said upstairs, right? East wing is blocked. I know, here I am looting everything. We're at the very end. Must be this way, right? Cool. Well, this would be perfect to finish it up. Finish the job. Oh, I see a light. This has got to be the right way. Right, put down your axe. You look like a madman. I mean, we are a madman, but... Ooh, I'm not going to be able to do that rap beat right now, Dingo. Not in the middle of this scene. Ooh. That's cool. You could just straight up avoid them. Oh crap, I thought he saw me. Can't believe I missed that first shot. Stairwell, finally. I actually tried to pick up the gun. Nice. Very resourceful. We're going upstairs. Did we pick up more shotgun shells? We did not. Look at the flamethrower. It's funny, I don't even remember the flamethrower being in this game. Can you be stealthy with a flamethrower? I would think it'd make a lot of noise. Okay, are we on the floor we need to be, or do we need to get even higher? All these goodies. I should probably write some of this, or craft some stuff. We're on the right floor. Nice. We're near the end, guys. Might as well craft all the stuff I don't need. Last little bit of lore. March 15th. We finally crossed the Utah border. In a couple of days, we'll be back with the others. Today, the crew was in much better spirits. I've been wondering about their morale since Greg and Tanya's passing last week. It's good to hear them laughing again. Robin came up to me and said, "Thanks for watching over us, Marlene. It was a small gesture, but I needed it." March 23rd. Ellie never made it. We have arrived at the hospital, and there was much celebration, at least from the others. We haven't seen some of the guys in over 10 years. After they told me the news, I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk to anyone. I should be grateful just to be alive, but right now I just want to shut my eyes for a bit. March 24th. They look at me, and I know what they're thinking. They were a bunch of incompetent grunts. What was I supposed to do? I thought I was going to die, but my men were being hunted by the entire Boston battalion. I had to get her out of the city. How was I supposed to know the Firefly's escort was already dead? God damn it. I panicked. In the end, I healed pretty damn quickly, and my men were more capable than I give them credit for. More than a handful survived the army's attack. I should have kept her with me. Instead, I handed her off to a couple of smugglers. Be us. I failed you, Anna. I failed all of us. I'm an incompetent grunt. April 25th. I can't stand talking to any of them. I don't think I can take the stairs any longer. No way I can stay here. Boston. April 28th. One of our scouts just radioed in. He spotted an older man and a young girl entering the tunnel by the bus terminal. He thinks she might have had red hair, but he's not sure. What if it's her? Stop doing this, Marlene. The recon squad is about to head out. I'm going to join them. April 28th. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. She's alive. They're running the tests on her now. I can't tell if I'm excited, scared, or just nervous. All I know is my hands won't stop shaking. So that was all Marlene. Yeah, I think April 28th to be the in-game day. I don't even know if I have to be stealthy anymore. Nope. I hear people talking. Actually, I don't hear them, but I can see the subtitles. So there's somebody around here. Surgery. This is the place.
The hell was that?
Nothing. He should have responded. What was that? Nothing. These guys might be hard to sneak up on. There's nobody home. Just use everything you got. Yeah, let's go nuts. Flamethrower, Molotovs. There's hardly anyone left. I think this is a smoke grenade. Yeah, that's a smoke grenade. We're just gonna burn everybody. Probably the worst way you can possibly die, right? I think drowning would be really scary too. Let's do a... Oh crap, I was gonna say a stealth flamethrower. This is what happens when you take our daughter. I'm guessing once they're on fire, they're dead, right? They can't put themselves out. Say hello to my little friend.
You're gonna pay for that!
Oh no, I have to reload. That didn't work, he's too far away. Oh crap! I'm just gonna heal real quick. How the heck did he not die? Okay, now I'm just going a little too nuts. Shut up about Discord, Robocadia. You're not helping. There we go. Oh, I just shot his helmet off. I thought I got him. Actually, that's one good thing about this flamethrower. I don't have to worry about the body armor. That actually probably helps me. Yeah, bandage your arm, heal any wounds. You get shot in the face, burn your leg, just bandage your arm. Okay, that's pediatrics. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Maybe. Yeah, just like Resident Evil, right? Just eat the herbs.
That should buy me some time.
I'm assuming he eats them. I'm gonna switch out this gun real quick. What do I have? Got a few bullets here. Oh, I think this is where they're doing surgery.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her.
No!
Anybody else want to grab a weapon?
You fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up!
That's right.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit.
There's more people.
Shit. I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on.
Oh, I can see their flashlights. They're right behind me. Oh! Not that way.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
It's the elevator.
I said get back!
I'm shocked the elevators still work.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
What'd he do?
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
He's not wrong. Ooh. It's getting worse.
Looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Oh. Down there.
Back to the town. Back to Tommy.
Just a little bit further now.
Oh.
There. I got you. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear
but
to
it's-
me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
Ah. What do you think she really thinks right there? Does she believe him? Or does she understand that he's lying and just accepts it? Play that banjo, Gustavo. Oh, what a crazy game. I really like that one. Thank you guys so much for just, even if you've seen it before or if it's your first time, just hanging out and enjoying this with me.